Okay, welcome to another video on SAT Maths. Today's topic is system of linear inequalities in two variables, and these are difficult questions. Let's see what they have for us. Solve the following equations and determine the value of 2x. Remember that I can solve simultaneous equations on my calculator. I'm going to try to make this easy by first modifying these equations. So the first one becomes, if I take a common denominator, it becomes this, and the other one becomes, if I cross multiply, it becomes this, and if I take a common denominator, it becomes this. Okay, so let's try solving on a calculator then. That's the easy way of solving simultaneous equations. 10, 5, and 6. So x comes out as 1 over 3. So what's 3x? 3x is 3 times 1 over 3, which is 1. The store sells two types of bicycles, mountain bikes and road bikes. On a particular day, the store sold a total of 100 bikes. The number of mountain bikes sold was three times the number of road bikes sold. If the price of a mountain bike is $400 and the price of a road bike is $250, the total revenue from this is 28,000. How many mountain bikes and road bikes were sold? Okay, so why do I have three equations on a particular day? The number of this number of mountain bikes sold was the number three times the price of mountain. It's $400 and the price of 250, the total revenue from. Okay, let's try solving this. So 3r plus r gives me 100. So 4r equals to 100, r equals to 25, m is therefore equals to 75. How many mountain bikes and road bikes were sold? I think that should be the correct answer. Okay, so the question has an error. It shouldn't have had this equation. It was just about solving these two simultaneously. So I'm just going to quickly do that. 400, 100 minus r from the equation above, 250 r equals to 280,000. Okay, let's solve. I could also do this on my calculator in any case. Let's just do that on our calculators. 100, 400, 250, and 28,000. So m comes out as 20 and r comes out as 80. The statement that the number of mountain bikes sold was three times the number of road bikes sold is sort of not supposed to be there in the question. It's there, so that's fine. There's a question error in the question. So 2080 is the final answer. Consider the system of equations. This find the slope of the lines represented by each equation when k equals to 2. So 2x minus 3y equals to 5 and 4x plus 2y equals to 2. Okay, so how do you find the slope? You bring it into the form y equals to mx plus c. So the slope here is therefore 2 over 3. Okay, so the first slope is 2 over 3. What about the other slope? It's minus 4x plus 2 minus 2x plus 1. Okay, so the slope is again minus 2. That should work. Okay, what is the solution of the given pair of linear equations? Okay, now this seems a little challenging. Why? Because it's all in terms of roots and so on. Um, to be honest, my calculator could still figure this out, but it's going to give me an answer in decimals, which is fine. I can convert that to whole numbers and verify the final answer. Okay, so root 2. Let's see if that works. Otherwise, I'm also going to tell you how to solve it manually. Okay. But since this is happening on the calculator, I'm just going on and doing this on a calculator myself. So x is 3.464, 1.414. Okay, so is 2 root 2 3.464? Let's check that. No, it's 2.2, 2.82. So it must be 2 root 3, maybe. Let's check if it's 2 root 3. Yeah, I think it's 2 root 3. Yeah, so answer number D is the correct answer then. If the age of a sister is 6 times the age of her brother, and 4 years later her age would be 2 times his age, so the brother is also grown by 4 years, then determine the ages of the sister and her brother. So that's simple, I think, then. Brother is 1, so the sister must be 6, 6 and 1. Yes, that is the correct answer. Okay. Consider the equation x plus y equals to b plus d and x minus y equals to b minus d. What are the values, variables x and y? 2x, 2b, x equals to b. And when x equals to b, okay, what type of the solution for the given pair of linear equations? Again, I could do this on my calculator. Let's try to do that on our calculators only. Why? Because it's a long question otherwise, because there's so many roots involved and everything. Okay, so let's write root 4. Oh, I didn't realize it's root 4 and then 7, 1, 4, and 28. So it gives me a unique solution. So that's the answer then. Let's see the other one. It says find the value of p plus q. If the following system of linear equations has infinite solutions. Now, when you have infinite solutions, remember that the ratio of the coefficients of x, which is 2 over p plus q, is equals to the ratio of coefficients of y, which is minus 3 over p minus q, is equals to the ratio of constants. If I take the constants to the other side, that is equal as well. So all three ratios have to be equal when you have infinite solutions. Okay, so I have then this equation that I can solve. I get 2p minus 2q equals to minus 3p minus 3q, and minus 15, if I cross multiply these, minus 15 equals to 6p minus 6q. Okay, so I get 5p plus q equals to 0. Okay, let's try solving this on a calculator. 6 minus 6 and minus 15, 5, 1 and 0. P equals to minus 5 over 12 and q equals to 25 over 12. So I get 20 over 12 as my final answer. Let's see if that is correct. 4 times 5, 4 times 3. That is the correct answer then. Then says the boat goes 91 kilometers upstream and return to the same place in 20 hours. Okay, so 91 kilometers and time 20 hours. It can go 42 kilometers upstream and 26 kilometers downstream in 8 hours. Find the speed of the boat in still water. Okay, so there are two speeds now. Is a speed of the boat in still water, and there's a speed of the water itself. So when it is going upstream, the net speed of the boat is A minus B. Okay, still water. So your distance is 91. Okay, so it's a long question from there. Let's see if we're able to work this out. Uh, so 91 over A minus B plus 91 over A plus B. I'm returning to my initial position, which means that I'm traveling downstream, and that is equals to 20 hours. If it can go 42 kilometers upstream and 26 kilometers downstream, it takes 8 hours. Find the speed of the boat in still water. Now I have to find the value of A. Okay. Okay. Now I have a pair of simultaneous equations. This is equation number one, equation number two. Now there's an easy way of solving these equations if I use a small substitution. Let's call 1 over A minus B as M and 1 over A plus B as N. So I get 91M plus 91N equals to 20, and I get 42M plus 26N equals to 8. Let's start solving these simultaneous equations. 91, 91, and 20, 42, 26, and 8. So M comes out as 1 over 7, and N comes out as 1 over 13. So A 1 over A minus B equals to 1 over 7, and 1 over A plus B equals to 1 over 13. So A minus B equals to 7, and A plus B equals to 13. That's why it's solving again. So it's a tough question here and a long question as well. 7, 1, 1, and 13. So A equals to 10 and B equals to 3. So the speed of this boat in the still water has to be 10. Let's see if that works. Yes, that is the correct answer. Okay, so make sure that you understand this question. It says what values of k will give infinitely many solutions for the equation of these linear equations. So remember that again, I have the same principle that the ratio of coefficients of x should be equals to the ratio of coefficients of y should be equals to the ratio of coefficients of the constant. So I can say that 6k square equals to 9 into 24. What's 9 into 24? I will have to go back to 1 6. So k square equals to 36. K is therefore equals to plus minus 6. I'll have to check if that works with the other one as well. Because I have a feeling that one of these answers may not be correct. Okay. I think the other one is also giving me a similar answer where I'm getting 18k equals to 6k square minus 18k. 6k square minus 36k. So either k is 0 or k is 6. So I'm getting three answers. I need to verify which of these is correct. How do I verify this? If I put these into the equations, I will see that 0 doesn't work because when I say 3 times 0, it gets rid of the x coefficient. And I'm only left with 9y equals to 0, and the other equation gets rid of the y coefficient, and I get x equals to 0. So that's problematic. Let's think about plus 6. If I get plus 6, I get 18x plus 9y equals to 18 minus 9 is 9, 24x plus 12y equals to 12. Let's see if the ratio of coefficients is equal. 18 over 24 plus equals to 9 over 12 equals to 9 over 12. So 9 over 12 and 9 over 12, and this is also 9 over 12. So 6 is working. So that should give me the correct answer, hopefully. Yes. Minus 6 probably won't balance the coefficients. Okay, you can still check. Okay, let's see some more difficult questions. It says that's the same question as before. Let's see if we can get through them quickly. Um, yep, that's the same question again. That's also the same question. Okay, I got that wrong. That was the correct answer for this one. 6 and 1. Okay, it's going to repeat because I've done a mistake. Unique solution. Okay, I've forgotten the answer to this one, so I'll have to solve it again. Let's see what the answer is. 5 over 3. This answer is 10. There is another set of questions. Let's go through this quickly again. It's repeating questions till I get all of them right. Okay, that's the end of the hard questions. I will see you with another video in the next session. Thank you for watching.